Suddenly piece yourself back together now. What's your vision?
Hello guys and welcome to the Football Manager Central Online League Green Division, and I return of course as the newly manager of Barcelona in what technically is my third match, but last week we didn't play as myself and my opponent, the Roma manager. We could not arrange a time and date to play, therefore the game got simmed and I won 3-0 versus Roma. Anyway, moving on, today we play against Sam Cunningham and his Paris Saint-Germain team, which is sure to be difficult even though I haven't seen his team. But here is our tactic, and this is how we're lining up today. A little bit ambitious and a little bit different. Hopefully can catch him out and see what we play. So we're going with one goalkeeper, obviously, Bravo at the back, then Benatia and Varane as the two central defenders. In front of them is Coquelin. Wing back on the left is Griezmann. Now this is going to be interesting to see how he plays. With no wing support, he should get up and down pretty well. Daniel Alves on the other side. Iniesta, the deep line playmaker, on defend just in front of Coquelin. We don't want him going too far forward because Griezmann, Alves will be, as well as the four advanced players. Isco as the tracatista, Eriksen as the advanced playmaker, Ronaldo, he has the ability and the stature to play as the complete forward, which not many players do in this game, Ibrahimovic being one of them that can do it. Suarez as the deep line forward. It's new, it's different, and we're playing a controlling system. So here is the instructions we have set up. We've kept the tempo at normal. We don't want to play either way really. We don't want to play too slow. We are controlling the tempo and dictating the game, but we don't want to play too fast as we will be retaining possession. Fairly wide, but we don't want to play too wide because we've only really got Alves and Griezmann playing as the wide men. Keep the defence slightly deeper because we've got so many players pushing forward. We want the defence to stay a little bit back to make sure they keep their compact shape. Closing down sometimes prevent short goalkeeper distribution to give their goalkeeper little time on the ball. Stay on feet because we don't want to pick up too many yellow cards. Shorter passing to retain possession of the ball. More expressive, we have to have that on because of the players we have in our team. Exploit the middle as well as playing a little bit wide. That is because I want most of the ball to go through the middle and hopefully they can spread it out wide. Look for overlap, that really is meant for Griezmann and Alves. Dribble less because we want to play one touch passing of the ball, maybe two touch, retain the ball and not look to do anything silly with it, and roam from positions because these guys have got more than enough ability and authority to do as they like in some parts of the game. So the bookies have had their say in this game, FC Barcelona versus Paris Saint-Germain. Now the bookies 138.com think that Barcelona are 6-4 favourites, the draw is 2-1 and Paris Saint-Germain are 13-8 to take victory in this crucial big club clash in the FM Central Online League Green Division. So we've already discussed my unorthodox formation, but the team I'm lining up: Bravo, Benatia, Varane, Coquelin, Griezmann, Alves, Iniesta, Isco, Eriksen, Ronaldo and Suarez. This could go one way or the other. It could go incredibly well with a strange formation, or we could get absolutely thrashed. We line up against Sam and his Paris Saint-Germain 4-2-3-1, a rock solid team. Trapp, Rodriguez, Luis Silva, Azpilicueta, Strootman, Matuidi, Ozil, Neymar of course, who the previous Barcelona manager must have sold to Paris Saint-Germain. Di Maria on the right, Harry Kane up front on his own. A real solid team, but ready to start the match, so let's get right into it. We will of course change the speed of the game, turn it right up, and we will change it to key highlights. We'll keep on that, and we'll change the camera angle to 2D classic. Match starts on the left hand side of course. Alves, Benatia, Iniesta, Griezmann, Eriksen, Ronaldo, and it's 1-0. Yes! 7 minutes in the game, first shot of the game, first shot on target and one goal. Cristiano Ronaldo puts Barcelona 1-0 up against Paris Saint-Germain. Of course we are the away side today technically, and Cristiano Ronaldo has got the captain's armband. Eriksen comes to nothing. Nice goal early on. Good steady start to the game. Di Maria. Neymar. Ozil. Kane. Loses it. Isco. Does a good pass. Ronaldo's through. Surely. Oh, and Ronaldo, a massive chance to make it 2-0. Trapp saves it and pushes it wide to the left hand side of his post. Alves. Ronaldo. Another good chance there. Well, the main goalmouth action coming for our Barcelona team so far in this game. Isco. Varane. That should have been 2-0. Unbelievable, that should have been 2-0. We should be at least 2-0 up in this game after 16 minutes already. Real solid start for us. Be interesting to see how Griezmann gets on, because he's playing way out of his own comfort zone. But we'll analyse that later on around half time and see how he's getting on in the game. Strootman. Di Maria. Azpilicueta on the right hand side. Not as usual, Chelsea side on the left. Still has the ball. Jesus. Azpilicueta didn't get closed down. He played it into Harry Kane, who puts it away. And it's 1-1. A lot of action in this game after 27 minutes. Rodriguez. Matuidi. Iniesta tackles. Rodriguez again. Matuidi again. Ozil. Strootman. Good save from Bravo. Oh my god, why is Neymar scoring from there? Frustration there. We had big chances and Neymar puts Paris Saint-Germain 2-1 up against his former club. Questions over why the former Barcelona manager sold Neymar. Disappointing. 8.1 for Ronaldo so far. Eriksen with a 7.4. The rest of the team struggling to get near the 7 average so far after 40 minutes. Di Maria. Azpilicueta. Di Maria. Iniesta tackles. Comes to Azpilicueta. He's not been closed down. Matuidi. Neymar. Rodriguez. Into Neymar again. And he's tackled by Varane. And now Ronaldo has it on the right hand side. Cuts inside. And Suarez straight at Trapp. Last chance of the half that should be. Varane. Half time, guys, we'll make tactical tweaks and see how we get on, and we'll show you them just before we get into the second half. So here is the tactic we've changed to a flat back 3. We've brought on Mathieu and we've took on off Dani Alves. Coquelin in the middle with Iniesta up as a 4 attacking midfield. Very advanced is Griezmann, Isco, Eriksen, Ronaldo on the right, and up front is Suarez. Second half is underway here at Wembley. Paris Saint-Germain lead 2-1. I'm feeling harshly done by, to be fair. Hopefully the changes can come into play quite early and we get back into this game. Shots are quite even, 11-12. Neymar. Matuidi will collect it. Isco forces pressure onto the ball. Azpilicueta. Rodriguez. Luis. On the left hand side Neymar, but Iniesta picked it up. Ronaldo on the right hand side. Suarez! Yes. That was a great pass. 2-2 here. Changes taking good shape. Eriksen with 2 assists in the game. think we'll look to make a substitute now. We'll bring on Tielemans for Coquelin, for Iniesta, sorry, and Kubas for Coquelin. 2 direct replacements there. Isco and Griezmann not having good games, to be fair. Griezmann, understandable, playing out of position early on in the game. Isco got a yellow card. Not done much in the game so far. Ozil, Di Maria cuts inside, and a save from Bravo, pushes it out for a corner. 28 minutes remaining here. It's very, very close. And nearly 3-2 to Paris Saint-Germain there. So we've just turned on the attacking. It's a game I really want to win. I'm going to clear the ball at the flanks and play higher tempo. Oof. Reason for that, because we're now playing wide men, of course, in the midfield, where we didn't in the first half. 22 minutes remaining here. It's on a knife edge. I think there's still a goal in this. Eriksen, Ozil, Luis, Kubas. Of course I did, when I was the Boca manager, sell Kubas to Barcelona in a double swap deal. Not because I didn't think he was good, but I needed depth at Boca. It's Ronaldo, surely! Great chance for Ronaldo, hits a straight trap. It was a big chance to win the game. Well, not win the game, but get 3-2 ahead there with 20 minutes remaining. Varane, Ronaldo, getting a little bit of joy on the right hand side here. He loses it to David Luiz just as I say that. Di Maria, great pass out to Neymar on the left hand side. Forward to Harry Kane. Kane will cross it in. Di Maria. Oh my god. Oh my god. Awful defending. Very frustrating. I can't remember in this online stuff. It's totally different to the full game, but I just cannot seem to keep clean sheets at all. As Boca manager, as Barcelona manager, I don't think I've kept a clean sheet yet, other than the sim game, which of course wasn't physically played by myself. Really disappointed there. Five minutes to go. Eriksen, probably man of the match for me so far. Trap. Rodriguez, Luis, Neymar, Di Maria, out to Neymar. My players just running around like headless chickens at the minute. Maybe the legs have gone. Harry Kane. Oh, I thought he was going to put Harry Kane. Was going to put his team Paris Saint-Germain 4-2 up with 2 minutes to go here. Is there going to be a final chance? It doesn't look like it. Well, there is potentially for Paris Saint-Germain. Kubas away. Remy, Neymar, David Luiz, and surely they're just going to eat some time up now. Matuidi, Bravo, not enough time for him to get this forward and to create a chance. And he's holding on to the ball far too long. Looks for Suarez. Isco, disappointing from him today. Strootman, Di Maria, and that should just about seal the victory for Paris Saint-Germain. A disappointing loss. And believe it or not, guys, I know I've only just took over Barcelona, but I cannot wait for this season to be over and to be able to start to construct my own team. It's kind of like Klopp at Liverpool. It's sort of Rodgers' team he's currently playing with at the moment, and really next season is where we can judge him. I'm kind of taking that effect with my Barcelona team here. A lot of Ukrainians, a lot of players that are not really for me. They're not really good enough. I went with a risky formation today. I felt we played better in the second half, and it was a close game, and I felt a draw would have been the right result. But as you can see, full time at Wembley, Sam Cunningham and his Paris Saint-Germain take a 3-2 victory over myself and my Barcelona side. Angel Di Maria picking up man of the match with a 9. Christian Eriksen also got a 9 and 2 assists. But as ever guys, thank you for watching another video on the Football Manager WizKids YouTube channel. This has been the FM Central Online League, and if you haven't checked out the website, please do, www.footballmanagercentral.com, and I'll see you guys very soon. Thanks for watching, take care.